Welcome to Uotobi BG Curious Person channel. Let's listen and immerse yourself in the world of knowledge, emotions and timeless stories. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any works and products from BG Curious Person. NCEU. Upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there was a young man who lived a difficult life. Every day, he went out searching for work, hoping to earn enough money for his meals and a place to sleep. One day, after tirelessly looking for a job with no success, he returned home with a heavy heart. As he walked, a voice suddenly called out from behind. "Is there anyone here looking for work?" The young man turned around and saw an old man standing there with 3 heavy bags. Without hesitation, he replied, "I can work." The old man smiled kindly and said, "I need to travel to a village far from here. I can carry 2 bags myself, but the third one is too heavy for me. If you carry it for me, I will pay you 3 gold coins." Hearing this, the young man happily agreed and picked up the bag. As soon as he did, he realized how heavy it was and blurted out, "This bag is really heavy." The old man whispered, "Yes, because it is filled with bronze coins." Despite the weight, the young man lifted the bag onto his shoulders and started walking alongside the old man. While walking, he noticed that the old man kept watching him closely. This made him think, "Perhaps he's worried I'll run away with the bag of money. But I'm not a thief. I only want to earn my wages honestly." After some distance, they reached a river. The young man quickly stepped into the water to cross to the other side. But the old man hesitated and stood still. "I am too old to carry both bags across the river. If I try, I might be swept away. Can you carry one more bag for me?" "Don't worry, I'll give you 3 more gold coins." The young man nodded and bent down to lift the second bag. But the old man hesitated again. "But you must promise not to run away with it. This bag is full of silver coins." The young man laughed. "Do I look like a thief? I am not greedy. Give me the bag." And so, he carried both bags across the river without hesitation, even knowing that one contained silver. His honesty remained steadfast. After a long journey, they arrived at a hill. The young man began to climb, but when he turned back, he saw the old man still standing at the bottom. "Why don't you come up?" he asked. The old man shook his head. "I am too weak to climb this hill with my bag." The young man immediately replied, "Then let me carry it for you." But the old man hesitated once more. "This bag contains gold. If you run away, I won't be able to catch you." This time, the young man felt slightly irritated. He raised his voice, "I already told you I am not a thief. I used to work as a bookkeeper for a merchant, but he wanted me to cheat customers by falsifying records. I refused, so I quit my job. I value honesty above all else." The old man remained silent for a moment before replying, "I do not know whether you are telling the truth, but if you are willing, take this bag as well. I will follow at my own pace. Go ahead and wait for me on the other side." The young man picked up the third bag and continued walking. But as he went, thoughts began to stir in his mind. "If I run away with these 3 bags, the old man will never be able to catch me. I will be rich forever." Then he reasoned with himself, "The old man is already old. What does he need so much money for? But I am young, and I have so many needs. With this money, I could marry a beautiful woman, live in luxury, and earn respect." The greedy thoughts grew stronger. In the end, he made his decision. He tightened his grip on the bags and ran as fast as he could. Panting heavily, when he finally reached home, he locked the door and eagerly opened the bags. But to his shock, they were filled with nothing but stones. Dumbfounded, he asked himself, "Why did the old man lie to me? Why did he play this trick?" As he searched through the bags, he found a small piece of paper. Unfolding it, he read the message. "I am the king of this kingdom. I have no heir, and I am growing old. Thus, I have been searching for an honest person to adopt as my son and successor. If you had not run away, you would have become the crown prince. But in just one fleeting moment of greed, you lost the greatest opportunity of your life." The young man stood frozen. For years, he had lived honestly, never betraying anyone, but in just a single moment of weakness, he let greed take over and lost everything. If only he had ignored those thoughts, he might have been the future ruler of the kingdom. But now, that chance was lost forever. This story is a powerful lesson on the influence of our thoughts and how they shape our destiny. The young man, despite being a good person, allowed negative thoughts to cloud his judgment and ultimately lost himself. Buddha once said, "The greatest enemy of a person is not others, but their own thoughts." Every action begins with a thought. Thoughts become words. Words become actions. Actions form habits. And habits determine destiny. We must always be mindful of our thoughts. A single negative thought, if left unchecked, can grow into an irreversible mistake. Conversely, if we nurture positive thoughts, we can steer our lives toward a better future. Therefore, as we navigate the journey of life, we must learn to control our thoughts. Let us plant positive thoughts like seeds, allowing them to blossom into a future filled with happiness and peace.